Guys, they said Kabiyesi was so surprised as Ebony's family have been summoned before Odua Court. And all this is happening because of Queen Naomi. Yes, so because when you are fighting someone that did not do anything to you, now so you go to enter into trouble. So according to the story, they said some elders from the Lafogidi house have come to accuse other elders that the reason they are supporting Queen Naomi's return is because of what they stand to gain from her mining uh, land. From they say she have a place. For the interest of those who have been following this trend very well, you will understand. But for those who did not or who have not been following us, some time ago, there was this land that Kabiyesi bought for Queen Naomi to build Emerald Church in Ile-Ife during that period that Queen Naomi came to the palace newly. But because someone like Ebony them will not allow Queen Naomi drink water, keep cup, they swore never to allow her enjoy her marriage. Or maybe because her destiny too was that, I don't know how to explain it. They frustrated her out of the marriage even before Kabiyesi could build that prayer house. They said it was a very big, she want to build something like a camp, prayer camp for Queen Naomi in that land, you know. So when Queen Naomi left the palace, Kabiyesi was unable to build that place, you know, to develop the place for the main reason of buying it. Kabiyesi bought that land from from people in Ile-Ife. So when this issue of Ebony and the rest of them, they started ganging up, having meetings upon meetings, how they are going to summon Kabiyesi before the elders, that everything that Kabiyesi owns, he is giving it to Tadenikawo, forgetting that they will have their own children, and their children will have to inherit something from their father, you know. So during that period, the Kabiyesi have given about 60% of Ojaja Hotel to Tadenikawo, Ojaja Mall 60% to Tadenikawo, and this Ojaja University about 60% or so have been given to Tadenikawo, and all of that. So almost everything that Kabiyesi owns. And it was also during that period we heard that Kabiyesi bought an oil well in Tadenikawo's name. That oil well, Kabiyesi started the process with the Igbi, because Igbi is into oil and gas. So they said it was Igbi who suggested that idea for Kabiyesi, that it's better that they buy an oil well for the family. So when they were processing it, Igbi keep telling Kabiyesi, my money, my connection, my this, my that. Maybe from that, Kabiyesi knew that if they end up buying that oil well, Igbi will stand up one day and say that it was her idea, it was her part of her money and all of that. They said Kabiyesi discard, as in he put aside that particular papers for the first one that he started with the Igbi, and with help of Laide Badmus and this Elizabeth Jack Rich, her husband is into oil and gas big time. They helped Kabiyesi to acquire an oil well. But this time, Kabiyesi decided to do that in Tadenikawo's name, so that none of the wives will stand up tomorrow and start fighting it. So when all of these things was happening, the wives of Kabiyesi were angry. That why is everything going to Queen Naomi? Because this time they did not say it's Tade, they said it's Queen Naomi. Even when Queen Naomi said he doesn't want to marry you again, why are you giving everything to her? So at that time, they insisted that Kabiyesi must settle them. We heard that Kabiyesi took them to that particular land in question that he bought to build a prayer camp for Queen Naomi, and wanted them to share the land. They said no. What are they doing with a land in the village? That Kabiyesi have properties, Kabiyesi have filling stations, Kabiyesi have houses in cities like Lagos. Why would Kabiyesi bring them to the village, Ile-Ife, to come and give them land? They all rejected that land. We heard that at the end of the day, Kabiyesi gave some of them filling station. and settle others, maybe with land in cities. I don't know how, but he settled all of them, leaving that land for Queen Naomi, who he originally bought the land for. And during that time, they said Reverend Esther Ajayi advised Queen Naomi to tell Kabiyesi to change the ownership of that land to her name without wasting time. And that time was the time they were planning to come back together. And Kabiyesi did not waste time to change the ownership of that land to Queen Naomi. Shortly after that, they discovered that there are some precious stones in that land. And at that point, the wife started telling Kabiyesi that, Kabiyesi, now that they have discovered all these precious stones in the land, that it will be better that Kabiyesi share the land to all of them equal, even if it is half portion, half portion. Kabiyesi said that is not going to happen, that he have settled them already, that the land now belongs to Queen Naomi because the ownership of the land have originally been changed to Queen Naomi's name. That is Tadenikawo's name. So when that happened, Igbi tried to bribe someone to go and buy the land from Kabiyesi, but it did not work because the person offered to pay more than what Kabiyesi bought the land, as in times 10. Kabiyesi said no. So when they tried and tried, it did not work. At some point, the case lie low. Now that the people of Ile-Ife have seen how important Queen Naomi is to the throne and to Kabiyesi's life, they are now supporting Kabiyesi to bring back Queen Naomi, so that there will be peace. Although we heard that miners have started working on that land. So if elders are benefiting something from it or not is something that we cannot tell. But they said Ebony's uncles now accuse some elders, telling them that the reason they are supporting Queen Naomi's return is because of the fact that they are taking bribe, that they are collecting some percentage from that land that the mining is going on. They said those elders could not take it. Instead, they reported those Ebony's uncles to Odua traditional court, asking them to come and explain where they are getting the percentage or who is giving them the money, because according to them, they said they are taking bribe, that they must come and explain it. That if they fail to explain it, they will have to pay a fine. And you know that kind of fine, no be small one, it's going to be a heavy one. So the Kabiyesi was like telling Ebony, look at what you are causing your family, because we all know that she is the one that is causing that to her family because of the fact that they are using her against Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. My people, not be small thing, no. That is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged rumors, speculated, unverified information making rounds on social media. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.